Hello aspirants, welcome to your very own channel Pretrap, where textbook theories meet actual prelims trap. So let's begin with question number 1. With reference to the administrative and military grievances that led to the revolt of 1857, consider the following statements. Number 1. The General Service Enlistment Act of 1856 made it compulsory for all future recruits of the Bengal Army to serve overseas if required. Number 2. The Post Office Act of 1854 withdrew the privilege of free postage previously enjoyed by sepoys. Number 3. The Religious Disabilities Act of 1850 modified Hindu customs to ensure that conversion to Christianity did not debar a son from inheriting ancestral property. And your answer is option D, all are correct. Question number 2 is, consider the following pairs of centers of 1857 revolt and their corresponding British suppressors. Delhi, John Nicholson; Kanpur, Sir Colin Campbell; Jhansi, Sir Hugh Ross; Lucknow, Major General Havelock. Which of the pairs given above are correctly matched? And your answer is all are correct, because I am doing the revision session. That's why I am trying to make you revise the things only. Next question is, regarding the nature and leadership of the revolt of 1857, consider the following statements. Number 1. The Talukdars of Awadh largely stayed away from the revolt due to the beneficial provision of the summary settlement of 1856. Number 2. The proclamation of Bahadur Shah Jafar as the Emperor of India symbolized that the rebels recognized the traditional political unity of the country. Which of the statements given are correct? And your answer is only 2 is correct. Statement 1 is incorrect. The summary settlement of 1856 in Awadh actually stripped the Talukdars of their traditional land holding rights, dissolved their forts, dispersed their retainers. This caused deep resentment, forcing them to join the sepoys as major leaders of the rebellion. Next question is, which of the following social classes or groups actively supported or participated in the revolt of 1857? Number 1, the educated middle class. Number 2, big zamindars and moneylenders. Number 3, Indian rulers like the Holkar of Indore and Sindhya of Gwalior. Number 4, the peasantry and local artisan. And your answer is option A, 4 only. Only the peasantry and the local artisans actively supported in the revolt of 1857. Question number 5 is, with reference to the ideological interpretation of the 1857 revolt, match the historians with their viewpoint. R.C. Majumdar, neither first nor national nor war of independence. V.D. Savarkar, the first war of Indian independence. S.B. Chaudhary analyzed it fundamentally as a civil rebellion accompanying a military mutiny. Which of the matches given above are correct? And your answer is option D, all are correct. Next question is, the Peel Commission appointed by the British government immediately after the revolt of 1857 was related to which of the following? Number 1, reorganization of the Indian judiciary. Number 2, reorganization of the British Indian Army. Number 3, educational reforms in higher universities. Number 4, investigation into the economic drains of the East India Company. And your answer is option B, reorganization of the British Indian Army. Question number 7. Consider the following statements regarding the structural weakness that led to the failure of 1857 revolt. Number 1. The rebels lacked a forward-looking political perspective or a cohesive alternative social political blueprint. Number 2. The British forces possessed superior firearms like the Enfield rifle, whereas the mutineers relied mostly on swords, spears, and outdated muskets. Which of the statements are correct? And your answer is option C, both 1 and 2 are correct. Question number 8. Which of the following constitutional shift occurred directly due to Government of India Act 1858. Number 1. The Crown assumed direct governance of India, abolishing the Board of Control and Court of Directors. Number 2. The Governor General was given the additional title of Viceroy. Number 3. The doctrine of lapse was officially withdrawn. And your answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Next question is, with reference to the factors that gave rise to the 18th and 19th century socio-religious reform movements in India, consider the following statements. Number 1. The intellectual base of these movements was rooted in rationalism and humanism. Number 2. Reformers completely rejected the ancient Indian scriptures and sought an absolute emulation of Western Christian philosophy. Which of the statements are correct? Your answer is option A, 1 only. Statement 2 is incorrect. Most reformers did not reject ancient Indian scriptures or advocate for total Christianization. Instead, they looked back at the early texts like the Vedas or Upanishad to argue that social evils like sati, untouchability, and polytheism were distortion that crept into Hinduism over time and lacked original scriptural backing. Question number 10 is, consider the following statements regarding the ideological criteria used by early socio-cultural reformers. Number 1. Raja Ram Mohan Roy held that if religious texts contradicted reasons, they should be treated as subordinate or modified. Number 2. Akshay Kumar Dutt used medical and scientific arguments to evaluate and oppose child marriage. Which of the statements are correct? And your answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Question number 11 is, socio-religious movements are broadly classified into reformist and revivalist. Which of the following pairs are correctly categorized? Number 1. Brahmo Samaj reformist. Number 2. Aligarh movement reformist. Number 3. Arya Samaj revivalist. Number 4. Deoband movement revivalist. Select the correct option using the code given below, and your answer is option D, 1, 2, 3 and 4 all are correct. Question number 12 is, regarding the social base of the 19th century Indian Renaissance, which group formed its core vanguard? Number 1. The traditional ruler peasantry. Number 2. The newly emerging Western educated urban middle class. Number 3. The orthodox priestly classes. Number 4. The uneducated urban laborers. Select the correct option, and your answer is option B, the newly emerging Western educated urban middle class. Next question is, with reference to the colonial legislation passed due to the pressure of socio-religious reformers, arrange the following in chronological order. Number 1. Bengal Regulation 17 declaring sati illegal. Number 2. Hindu Widows Remarriage Act. Number 3. Native Marriage Act or Civil Marriage Act setting age limits. Select the correct sequence, and your answer is option A, 1, 2 and 3. Bengal Sati Regulation enacted in 1829, Hindu Widows Remarriage Act enacted in 1857, Native Marriage Act or Civil Marriage Act enacted in 1872. Question number 14 is, consider the following statements regarding the dual directional attitude of reformers towards the West and the past. Number 1. They shout a total rejection of indigenous culture to establish a radical westernized secular state. Number 2. They recognize that blind adherence to traditional practices was causing the socio-political stagnation of India. Which of the statements are correct? And your answer is only B is correct. Statement 1 is incorrect. The mainstream reformers did not advocate for a total erasure of indigenous culture. Their goal was a selective synthesis, incorporating Western scientific thinking and democratic principles while filtering out the corruption within their own historical traditions. Today's last question is, which of the following were major limitation of 19th century socio-religious reform movements? Number 1. They had a narrow social base, remaining largely limited to the upper and middle castes. Number 2. They overemphasized religious reform, inadvertently leading to an element of communal compartmentalization later on. Third, they entirely ignore the cause of women's education. Select the correct answer using the code given below, and your answer is option B, 1 and 2 only. Statement 3 is incorrect. Promoting women's education was a central focus of these movements. Figures like Jyotiba Phule, Ishwarchand Vidyasagar, Kesab Chand Sen built schools, published journals, and fought actively to expand educational access for women. Now we have reached the end of the session for today. I hope these questions are helping you in your revision and surely an eye opener for both beginners and repeaters in how to approach for questions. Thank you. See you tomorrow in the next video.